If you're a performance marketer or a media buyer or a paid social or search specialist, I know the pains you go through in the end-to-end process of ideating, planning, and launching a campaign. From trying to get approval from maybe your manager or an external client or even your boss to finalizing copywriting, including finalizing headlines, call to actions, URLs, URL templates, and even gathering creative assets to launch for your campaigns. Well, worry no longer, my friend. I've created a template for you that is essentially a performance marketing campaign builder template where it helps you alleviate all the issues that I've just mentioned. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how it works and the nuances and how to best use it. If you're very impatient and you want to download the file, it will be in the description below. It is not a free product. I've put in a lot of hours and a lot of years solidifying the template itself. I highly recommend you to check it out. And on to the video. By the way, if you're new here to the channel, my name is Jonathan Lannis. I'm a performance marketing consultant, an entrepreneur, and a growth advisor. So this channel is specifically to help you upskill, become full stack, future-proof, and forward-thinking as a marketer. So if that resonates with you, please do click the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you can know whenever we release new videos. Right, I want to start out with why I created this template. Just simply put, from my experience working with clients and agencies, there are so many partners involved in ideating, planning, and launching a campaign. Even the admin bits like the copy, creative asset links, the objective, the budget of the campaign. And I was going through all this pain and essentially boring tasks that I've created this template to alleviate that, to really save me time. That's really the main reason why I built it. And now I'm going to share that with you. The great thing about this template is that it's multi-channel. So if you work in paid media advertising, this can be used on paid social, paid search, and display and video advertising. Without further ado, let's go. So once you've clicked on the link in the description below and you purchased and downloaded the template, you'll get an Excel file. I'd recommend you opening up that Excel file and then clicking on the link that it shows you. And if you click on that link, you'll basically see what I'm seeing right now. And then everything here is color coordinated. So everything that's to do with paid social advertising platforms is colored in blue, as you can see those tab colors underneath. And you can see the name of the ad platform or network itself. If I scroll to the right here, you can see paid search, Performance Max, YouTube, demand gen, and display advertising, and app campaign. So it's multi-channel, full stack. All right, so I'm just going to give you an overview of some of the tabs here so that you understand how it works. Most of this is pretty self-explanatory. So column A in this instance tells you what the parameter is, and then column B is what exactly it entails. So ad network, in this case, it's obviously Meta ads. That includes Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. The campaign name, very clearly, if you're going to launch a campaign, you want to name it. The objective. So the good thing about this template is if you click on the drop-down box, you can see all the various objectives you can have for that specific ad network, and that's across the board. Even if I go to LinkedIn, for example, if I go campaign objective, you can see that it's very different to what Meta has because this is dynamic. Every tab here is basically dynamic to the ad platform. And it's been up to date as of the past 2 weeks. Publishing this video, which today is February 20th, 2025. And then if we go all the way down, so again, some of these are self-explanatory, the ad set name, whatever the monthly budget is, or maybe if it's lifetime, you can change that. You can choose to decide if the campaign has a lifetime budget or a daily budget, start and end dates, audience, funnel. Are you prospecting? Are you remarketing? Is it lookalikes? Is it a mixture of both? And then the second segment here per tab is the creative assets segment, which entails, you're working with a creative designer. They'll add in their file name there. You can see ABC, whatever the file type or file format is. Image, is it a video? Is it a carousel? Is it 1x1? Is it a square? Or is it 9x16? Is it in the Reels stories format? The downloadable, the file download link, essentially, the ad name that it's going to have in the platform itself, primary text, headline, so on and so forth. All the call to actions are all dynamic to that ad network as well. So these are all up to date. If I go to TikTok ads, same exact thing, call to action, it's different. Even in TikTok, it'll ask you if it's a Spark ad, which essentially if it's a sponsored, whether you're collaborating with a partner, essentially, or an influencer marketing campaign. URL and then URL parameters. Again, if I'd highly recommend having UTM parameters at the very least if you want to track your performance slightly more accurately. So that's the paid social front. And then I'll move on quickly onto search, and everything that's highlighted in green is essentially in the Google Ads stack, right? So every possible placement and ad type you can have is going to be on here. Paid search, Performance Max, YouTube, etc., etc. If I zoom in on the search ad segment, it's going to look slightly different because, as you know, if you are a multi-channel performance marketer, have slightly different nuances. You've got your campaign name, the conversion goal, whatever the budget is, the bid strategy. If you're maximizing conversions, you can add a target CPA if you know that number. You can detail if it's for new customers only, so on and so forth. And then the second segment from column D is essentially the ad group details. The ad group is specific headline. You can see the max character count there as well, because with paid search headlines, there is a max character count. If I scroll all the way to the right, you can see the descriptions and then final URL, tracking template, so on and so forth. And again, as mentioned, these are all updated. So these are all using the latest parameters that's within that specific channel. And then just as a bonus, I've also added in search ads extensions, which is, we used to call them asset. Well, it's actually called assets now, but it used to be called extensions. So whether that's a site link extension, a call out, a structured snippet, or if you're an e-commerce based business, you can see promotion based extensions there as well. Everything you'll need is within this template. So if you're a performance marketer / media buyer, definitely purchase and download it. It will save you a lot of time. So you might ask, what if I want to, slightly change this? Well, the good thing is once you purchase it, you can essentially just either import it, right? You can import it from the Excel file, or if you click on the link in the Excel file you download, it will take you to the Google Sheets here. And you can just make a copy, file, make a copy, and then you can edit that as you wish. For example, if I go into search ads extension, if I want to add an extra row for the site links, I just go in the specific row, right click, insert one below, and then I can just copy this row 7, paste it onto row 8, and you have an extra row there. So that's a quick overview of the template. Hopefully that's been useful. By the way, if this video is helpful, give it a thumbs up. So I want to close off with 3 reasons why you should purchase and download the template. First one, it's going to save you a lot of time and hassle. As I've been mentioning in my previous videos, time is our most valuable asset. So definitely make sure to save every bit of minute or hour you can throughout your lifetime, right? This is going to save you a lot of back and forth with your client, or if you're working with different people within your company. As you know, advertising is such a cross-functional, collaborative effort that having systems or templates like this will save you the hassle of making mistakes, but also the hassle of wasting each other's time, right? Second reason why you should download the template is because it's future-proof. I'm a performance marketing consultant. I use this pretty much on a weekly basis, especially if I'm launching a new campaign or just to get approval from the end client. And I update this constantly, so you'll get a future-proof template, right? Everything here has been updated as of the past 2 weeks. And then third reason is, as someone who's a performance marketer and having gone through the pain of building hundreds of campaigns, literally hundreds, I know this has been helpful for me, and I know that it will be helpful for you. So it's a way of me giving back. So that's the end of the video. If you want to download it, the link will be below. Thank you for supporting the channel. Till next time, my friend, peace and love.